Hi guys, these are some lesser known facts about Ramana Maharshi. Without Ramana Maharshi, we probably would not be talking right now. What are some lesser known facts? Ramana Maharshi was born as Venkataraman Lier, but later adopted the name Bhagavan Sri Ramana Maharshi. He had a profound spiritual experience at the age of 16, which led him to renounce the world and pursue a life of spiritual inquiry. 16 is fairly early. He spent many years in deep meditation at Arunachala, a mountain in southern India that is considered a powerful spiritual site. He was known for his ability to enter into a state of self-absorption known as Nirvikalpa Samadhi, in which the ego and all sense of duality disappear. He was a proponent of self-inquiry as means of achieving spiritual realization and believed that the true self is identical with the absolute reality known as Brahman. He was a significant influence on the 20th century spiritual teacher Jiddu Krishnamurti and the novelist Paul Brunton. He wrote several books including the classic text Who Am I?, which expounds on his teachings on self-inquiry and self-realization. He passed away in 1950 at the age of 80, and his Samadhi tomb is a pilgrimage site in India. Who are some of his disciples? Ramana Maharshi had many disciples during his lifetime, some of whom went on to become spiritual teachers in their own right. Some notable disciples. Annamalai Swami. He was a close devotee of Ramana Maharshi and lived with him at the ashram for many years. He later went on to establish his own ashram, Sri Ramanasramam, and wrote several books on Ramana Maharshi's teaching. Paul Brunton. He was a British philosopher, writer, and journalist who spent several years studying with Ramana Maharshi. He wrote several books on his experiences and insights, which helped to introduce Ramana Maharshi's teaching to a Western audience. Sri Munagala Venkataramiah. He was a close devotee of Ramana Maharshi and was instrumental in preserving and publishing many of his teachings. He also wrote a biography of Ramana Maharshi. Sri S. Cohen. He was an Indian engineer and devotee of Ramana Maharshi. He later went on to establish the Sri Ramana Kendram in Hyderabad, India. Muruganar. He was a poet and devotee of Ramana Maharshi. He wrote over 1,000 poems in Tamil in praise of Ramana Maharshi and his teachings. S. Vazan. He was an Indian film producer and devotee of Ramana Maharshi. He later went on to establish the Sri Ramana Film Society in Chennai, India. And David Godman. He's a modern writer and researcher who has written extensively about Ramana Maharshi's life and teachings.